Tick live online under the game Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the up begin.
Testing 1, 2.
I'm looking for my brother, a large, outspoken Norseman.
Norse? Huh. Was he part of the fight here? Probably killed by Edwin's soldiers. Get gone while you can.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though.
Link new tweet available. https://wzb.lv/311b7896.
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
You seem to respect this man Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxfordshire to be free, and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
Hey!
With me, here!
Sounds like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Going to smash you! Cost you!
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Gidrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with a promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Gidrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Gidrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead, always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the Lords of Mercy. You die now! We have the advantage! goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face, and heard the litany of my forefathers, and... well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Hey, brothers! Now you pay! I'll keep the rat busy! Suffer for that! For your relief! Hey, wait! You're like a lame mule! We bring
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Suffer! Hey! Together, lads, we have this! Counter you! Die! Puts you on a pike!
Give me a hand!
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there is no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Oxfordshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Christ is surely with us!
Giedrich, what have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Untie me! I can still fight these bastards! There's the target! Shoot it! Rise a flank! Damn it to hell! The Happy escaped! I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxfordshire, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse! Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of... We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
There's the trial. They will attack on sight here. They're about to execute the prisoners.
Come no closer. What? Damn coward! You can't outrun me!
Get me out of here. Evelyn will have me flayed alive.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
God grant me strength!
I owe you my life, friend. We must bring down Edwin once and for all.
Raiders! I'll get to the hill!
Is that your best shot?
Blindside the idiot!
Remain steadfast!
Oh, God!
Come on, then!
God won't let us lose.
This stream is sponsored by Rogue Energy. Go to https://rogueenergy.com and use the code VANQUISH0121 at checkout to get 10% off your order.
Bleed you! We watch each other's backs! That's it! Die!
I'm taking you down!
Cops!
I'll kill you! We have this! Who wants some?
Get me out of here. Edwin will have me flayed alive.
Bleed you! Dead!
Gidrich sent me to find you. Let's go now.
Down with Lady Edwin!
You'll regret this!
Thanes united!
You're mine!
We can talk safely over there. We've fought with our Weasley Elderman for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads. Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Gidrich live?
He's safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Gidrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
If you want my backing, brother, you'll explain yourself. How is a mad woman central to your plans?
When we find her, I will tell you all you wish to know. Until then, nothing.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Gidrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta, an old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin, whatever it takes. Bring this news to Gidrich, and tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
Check out our Peace of Mind LTC Get Them, while you can at https://b3whole.shop.
Great Eivor, let me join your crew for plunder and glory!
Come, show me your valor in battle and earn your place at the Great Table. No soldiers here now. Giedrich has cleared them all out.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these, lad.
It was bloody business.
Oil jars, spring-old arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the feared for an assault.
Brilliant.
Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my feared if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
You notice how they jump whenever
basically I was saying that I didn't like the way that Sigurd just kind of... His character just kind of changed out of nowhere. And when he left Ravensthorpe, it didn't do that. So, it's one of those where I hope Sigurd's character actually has a good outcome. Because I didn't like that change, because it was so quick. Like, you know. It was obviously on purpose as well, because Eivor says, like, okay, like, why are you talking like that kind of thing? But it's just a bit meh. Meh. Woofy, let's go.
Become a Reaper today by following and or subscribing to the channel.
But yeah, so hopefully it plays out properly and stuff. But I just didn't like the
Get the murdering
change.
heathen!
Hopefully I'm wrong though. Then I was saying that on Twitter, I saw someone compare, oh bollocks, I just ran over someone. Assassin's Creed Unity's parkour to the newer parkour in these games. And I've got to say, outstanding. Like, it's just a clear... You'd think that Unity was the newer game in terms of like how the parkour works. And obviously we got to remember that Assassin's Creed stopped being that kind of thing when Origins was made. Like, as soon as they bring in the show nearby quest. Hang on a minute. The Paladin Stone. Oh, okay. Undermine Lady Edwin by destroying supplies, attacking reinforcements, protecting. Okay. Sorted. There was apparently... There was something.
I should not be seen in this area.
But yeah, like, it stopped being about the parkour and the actual assassins kind of thing. Like, having to think strategically about what you were going to do. That kind of stopped with Origins. Sorted. Not the one. There we go. Torch. that's it. Got the rations. I forgot that I can just walk over shit now. I'll take some of that, cheers.
Keep our eyes open.
Gonna split you!
Those were Edwin's people as well. These lot of bandits. Maybe that will just do it, like, while I'm actually doing the other stuff.
Hey, you killed him! Die!
Hang on.
Life ends now!
Get on the idiot!
Time to die! Get away!
Oh, bollocks.
Near an old harbor. This is the camp. What see you, old friend?
How do we charm her when she's in our care? Do we say what we're after? Or do...
And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Edwin into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
I've already plundered St. Alban's Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question, because we trusted one another, because you knew I would never lead you into folly, never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Giedrich is counting on
This
us.
stream is sponsored by Rogue Energy. Go to https://rogueenergy.com and use the code VANQUISH0121 at checkout to get 10% off your order.
Nothing I can recall for certain.
Oh, lads, I don't know about you two, but
What do we know of this woman?
Very little. She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
The Thane called her a heretic.
All the better for us.
You ready? You ready? Oh, you bastard.
Go, my eyes.
One viewers, +1, alarm clock 42 meters 27s. Thanks for being here.
Ad furore de hominibus quasi stercus sticten vehine whatever.
Hey!
Flank on, damn you!
Like holy Judas, I thank you, beloved Jesus, for the wisdom to pierce Sophia's plant, to see beyond and above the lies of Yaldabaoth, to know the first mystery that is the last mystery that is the 24th mystery. Amen.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your god so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this. The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend, take the key, and depart with your strange friend.
Bollocks.
Hang on.
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chance of deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of Saklas, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts?
The instruments of the children of Saklas the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object? A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
Heresies, yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the Demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
May we see these objects?
If you wish to know the truth of our origins, I will show you today.
I would indeed. Where you go, I will follow.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It would give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods. Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The language is unknown and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering gods let me hear, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
Big stone.
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathes you? For preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saklas, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names. A lesser god. Saklas and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true god, the self-begotten one, lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached it.
Check out our Peace of Mind LTC Get Them, while you can at https://p3whole.shop.
Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
This is the place, up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess.
Brother Paul!
Oh yeah, he's fucking dead, look.
Brother Paul!
Dear God, is this him? Your acolyte, Paul? My dearest friend. May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
Lad, he's been dead for ages.
Patience, brother. We will find this stone, wherever it is. Right or wrong, you will have your answer.
I know the answer already, Eivor. I've seen it in my dreams. I know exactly.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
Oh yes.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Eivor. First we talk. Lady Edwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Giedrich our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this? You must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
That's true. That is
We
true.
have a deal, then?
We accept.
Done.
We do not!
Eivor! No!
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
She's a massive
Eivor,
pussy.
are you mad?
Edwin flees. We had our chance!
We will speak of this, Eivor. I will not forget.
Away with you!
Get round the side.
Now you pay! Try to fight!
Let's bleed you!
Get ready! More of them!
Get behind if you can. Curse your face. Fear got your dog. Die! Stop, damn you!
Feed the worms!
Knock the idiot down. Lumber into your fate.
Close enough, Kurt. That'll cost you. Eivor, you mock-minded fool.
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
Stay out of this.
Enough!
If it wasn't clear why Sigurd is in command, it is now. Your temper runs too hot, Wolf-Kissed.
You want to settle things with Basim, you call a holmgang. Else you follow me. You listen to me, you do as I ask.
Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
Of course you
It
did.
was your
Gonna cut
plan
off his
all
fucking
along.
head.
Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
Oh, low blow. Yeah, dickhead.
You move with the wrath of Odin, but you do not have his wisdom. That will lead you astray, Eivor. Come, friend. We have a battle to prepare for.
Both you pussies
This
got
quarrel
knocked
with
in
your
the
brother is
face.
something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we moved as one. As family. As kin. I have always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulge. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Giedrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd, brother, you are lost in a sea storm of your own making.
Yeah, it's gone, man.
Edwin's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulge.
Right. Wasn't down there. Trying to see where I was going. Don't think it was that either. Might have been sprint attack.
This stream is sponsored by Rogue Energy. Go to https://rogueenergy.com and use the code VANQUISH0121 at checkout to get 10% off your order.
think heal on kill was the one I was going for. Maybe. Fuck knows, We'll do that for now. I'll just go to Oxfordshire and just start a fight. Well, no, because the guard's gone now, I think. Tells me to go this way.
You're all right.
Yeah.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Shut up, you prick.
Edwin's men, they're after us.
You there! What's wrong?
Here they come! Quick, men, or they'll wipe us out!
Oh, lads.
Work with me!
Your time's up, Kerr!
No one, too.
Pay for your sins!
With me!
Getting all life for that! Mongrel!
Become a Reaper today by following and or subscribing to the channel.
You pulled our ashes out of the fire, friend. We're grateful to you.
Anything else?
Survey the area, Sunan.
I'm pretty sure now I just need to like kill a few more of them. So go up this way, see where it leads me. This is St. Albans again, isn't it?
Raros sedate, sint fiorum ambulare in atris domus Dei, et ingens You're dead!
slow!
Curse you!
Your end is nigh. Time to die.
To be fair, the civvy was in my way.
Too slow! You'll suffer for that!
Coward! Shoot!
Let me handle this. I'll take you.
Whoa. Feel my breath on your neck. Don't grab me straight. Your guts out. I'll kill you. God shoot.
Let's strip the dog off.
Well, sed tibi erit ipse benedictus, non vivet in ignorantia.
That's not working. I've killed him now.
Together, lads. You're mine.
Valde in regno de Egypti faraoni. Obsessor profeta Mosi imprecari.
Okay. So that's not the one. Where's Woofy? Right. Go over there. So, yeah. Fast travel to there.
That broke the oersheld was so there.
Hey, what? Die!
Watch where you're going, idiot!
Here! Here!
Woofies.
Show me.
I ain't in the business of helping you.
Dear man, would you live under...
Okay.
For that is where you will be if these supplies reach her castle.
I'd give 'em over to any man for enough silver. I've a livelihood to keep.
I had silver before I was caged, and I will again. You need only give me time. I must post my word.
It's a crying shame, your story. A few supplies ain't gonna rewrite the history of the world, woman.
Good friend. Your wares will bring death to the farmers and merchants of this land. Could you live with such a burden?
None of my concern.
It's for the good of your shire.
You've lost your senses.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warn you, soldiers are coming to escort me any minute.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. Oil for boiling, arrows, shields, rations. I offered to buy them, but he refuses.
I don't sell on a future promise of profit. Edwin's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new author. How about a story? I'll spin you a tale in exchange for your wares.
That's an odd bargain, Dane, but I'll bite. Sing me one of your sagas.
The wild winds wandered. The seas spit salt. The night fell into slumber. Wise Odin rose and bade farewell. He pulled on boots of leather.
Bit of a slow start. Pick it up.
Long before the beginning, before you and I and the others, Wise Odin looked with his one wan eye, stared and blinked and thundered.
This Odin fella, he's one of your gods, isn't it?
The moon burns red, the sea foams gold. Wise Odin utters the words.
Right, this is not what I wanted. Stop it, will ya?
The snake coils. Loki yowls. Poison drips from the mouth.
Enough, enough! Is this some sort of Nordic curse? Run! Go!
How does it end?
They all die. We can use these oil jars to surprise the soldiers.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
This place is heavily guarded.
Damn you!
Check out our Peace of Mind LTC Get Them, while you can at https://b3whole.shop.
I have weakened Edwin's defenses enough. Ambushing her soldiers should be my final strike before the battle begins.
Place on the road. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What was that?
Men approach.
For fuck's sake.
Prepare yourself! The soldiers are close!
Come on. Here they come.
Where's this oil merchant?
Hang on.
Where's this oil merchant? Said he'd be here all day.
Meet you.
We'll set up here for now.
May you die!
1-2, brother.
Cut them down, Eivor!
That's a bit enough.
Do your duty, men!
Well, that went to shit.
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the god? Or could he be a god himself?
How is that possible? You don't believe such a thing yourself, do you?
Not elusive self-begotten light who reigns over all, but a lesser god. Imperfect and given to temptation.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he's no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god. In ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Giedrich to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
It wasn't a fiery ambush. It was a shite one. Although they did all die, so I guess it was.
This stream is sponsored by Rogue Energy. Go to https://rogueenergy.com and use the code VANQUISH0121 at checkout to get 10% off your order.
Okay, I'm quite close. Oh, kids.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
What are you doing?
Pictures of arrows enough for everyone. 22 a man.
Look, lads! There's Eivor!
Bring
We're with
those
you,
men
Eivor.
here. In formation.
Those castle walls won't be thick enough to stop us. Long live Giedrich! None will stop us!
Giedrich.
Eivor, have you dealt Edwin a few bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress, but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Edwin's got too many traps and defences. Her springalds cut us to bloody stumps before they poured boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defences.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
I remember when we were learning about that in secondary school, and like about medieval times and castles and stuff. Like I wrote in
Stop that, by God!
year 10 or 11, I wrote a fucking like an essay that got an A plus, and I was really happy with it. And it's about castle defences, like moats and stuff like that. And I remember vividly one of the methods of war was that they'd pour oil down the sides of the castle wherever men are trying to climb up into the castle.
The
and
castle keep looks impregnable.
they
That
would
will be
fucking
Edwin's last stand.
pour hot oil over people and then set it alight. And it's already hot. It's just like hot oil. Oh, it's disgusting. Like, imagine agony of that. Oil cauldrons, sabotage, destroyed.
All right, I'm in.
There's that, and then some cauldrons left. What's that?
Hey! To hell with you! Ah!
Shit!
Right.
The spring. There's more to be done, but this should be enough to launch the assault. Now it's down to Giedrich to lead his men.
You can't outrun me!
I fucking can, and I will. To be fair, this castle is built like a brick house. It's on a hill, so like if you fire downhill, you're sorted. If you were fighting uphill, you were most likely to lose. And it's got a little moat around it as well, that's wicked. Yeah, that castle is proper hard to attack. Not if you're evil, obviously, because you just go in there, fuck their defences up and that's it. But in terms of, like, in real life, that castle would be a pain in the arse to deal with.
I say we wait. There's too much riding on this.
I am Sigurd Jarl, Lord of East Mercia, and I say we
he's
fight! Now!
You're a good man, Sigurd, and I'm thankful for all you've done. But without Eivor, I make no move.
Is it done?
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I'm here to speak with Giedrich.
Go on, then. You master of aids.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. I've had visions, prophecies from the gods.
Visions.
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of Justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecies?
Are we ready to assault the castle, Eivor? The sign's importance read well.
We are ready. Give the command.
Good. And let's be quick about it. My scouts tell me a force of King Alfred's men is on the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back.
Flat-mouthed pudding. Nice. It begins. Ah, is this why I'm able to get the armor fold? I think it might be.
Bring down the drawbridge! We have the advantage! Ah! Oh. Incoming!
I'll make good pudding of you!
Arrow fire!
Mongrel!
Focus, we have this! That'll cost you! It's open!
Take the castle!
Spare no one!
Nice where you
Your life for that! God damn you! Flank the idiot! Press hard! She's through there!
Eivor, get to the...
God damn you to hellfire!
Hang on a minute.
Come, brothers!
Have at me, you fragrant turd!
Your life!
You're mine! We want each other's backs!
It's open! Find Edwin!
You die now! Fight me yourself, coward!
Lady Edwin!
She has bodyguards!
Edwin! You won't get away this time!
Foolish dame! I will send you to your sad supper in Valhalla.
There's your wages.
A reward in silver for each dead dame. We will use your flesh as mulch for our crops.
Jesus God, my clothes!
To hell with you!
Oh. Just fucking booted in the mouth. That was funny. Looked like I was going to do a finisher and I just booted her in the mouth. Like, yeah, fuck off.
You felled the lofty lady.
Do what you must, Thane of Dungheaps. As one loyal to her shire and her people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
She's gonna die today.
Heal her wounds, dress her in rags, and send her out onto the heath in exile. You are banished from Mercia, without family, without rank, without friends to comfort you.
I will walk the roads until my feet are bloody, dreaming of cutting out your rotten lungs.
Take her away.
I fulfilled my promise to you. I trust you'll do the same. An oath between our people.
Aye, you've done us well, Eivor. I thank you. And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will. Count on it.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Alfred will be on his way, and he won't be alone.
No problem.
Become a Reaper today by following and or subscribing to the channel.
It's here, somewhere. I know it. It must be.
My mind is a riot with...
You see? The markings of the Ancient Ones. The Isu. The gods who begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around, for who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond.
I have passed through this doorway once before. With Sigurd. In a dream.
Not once. 1,000 times.
1,000?
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. But the words are... fogged. Shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning. And the ash tree I see the great tree of life, her boughs reaching skyward, opening the way. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor, I am more than I appear to be. So much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Darksader, do not listen.
No, this is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls! Alfred's come! King Alfred of Wessex! Marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers!
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen. As I understand, King Alfred, your name is not spoken with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
Not till your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer an exchange.
Big ill Alfred.
Please, no secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
These terms are fair. Wulfrich, my war thane. You will go with Giedrich, brother. Name your man.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basim.
King Alfred. Wait.
Paladin Fulke, you with this company?
I was, my lord. To recover from Edwin what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king.
Traitorous snake!
And his heresies are profound, my lord. He claims to be a living god.
I'll got you, troll woman!
Hush! I'll gift myself to you, King Alfred. Because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
Brother.
Have faith, for the Lord God watches over you all.
Check out our Peace of Mind LTC Get Them, while you can at https://b3whole.shop.
Do what you must.
This stream is sponsored by Rogue Energy. Go to https://rogueenergy.com and use the code VANQUISH0121 at checkout to get 10% off your order.
By all the gods, Basim. What was that?
I will shatter them. They shall not get away.
Okay. Interesting. Right then. Apparently, Ranvi's calling my name. Alfred, the youngest son of Ethelwulf, King of Wessex until 858 CE. As a child, Alfred made a pilgrimage with his father to Rome, where he was blessed by Pope Leo IV. The pontiff recounted to the boy his success in defeating the Saracens at the Battle of Ostia, the grandeur and solemnity of the Roman Church made a lasting impression on the young Alfred. With 5 older brothers, Alfred has little expectation of becoming king, and so devoted himself to scholarly pursuits, beginning a lifelong interest in learning. When Wessex became the target of a Viking raid, Alfred fought alongside his brother Ethelred, now king, and proved himself a more than capable commander. The story battles of Reading, Ashdown, Wilton, and others followed. Alfred succeeded to the crown when Ethelred died from wounds sustained at the Battle of Marton. Eventually he came to be known as Alfred the Great for his heroic defence of England, but for the life of him he couldn't manage the simple task of baking a cake. Nice. Pretty sure Alfred is the one who gets ill and dies as well. Doesn't die in battle, he dies from being ill. Fulke. Fragmentary records indicate that Fulke's origins were in the Flanders during a time of political upheaval and Viking raids. She is an enigmatic figure who more fully emerges in the historical record in England, where she appears as a mixture of Gnostic, mystic, and paladin. Any young Flemish woman would aspire to that combination. Paladin by day, Gnostic mystic when evening falls. She proved to be a thorn in the side of both the religious and secular authorities of the day. Records of her work in England exist largely due to surviving references in the journal entries of defunct priests known only as Paul. So that's a little nod to Paul, I'm guessing, from earlier. Cool. Right then. Skill tree and then to Ranveer. Sorted. There we go.
My love. Ranvi, our work is done in Oxfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
Letter from Fulke. Oh, bollocks, I'm in the way of all of this letter. Hot second. Hot second. We can sort that. I'll move over here for now. Right. To the wolf-kissed one. Blessings of the self-begotten one upon you, Eivor. I wrote only to ease your mind and let you know that Sigurd is in good hands and fine company. I will treat him with all the care he deserves. The order to which I belong has use for such a man. He is in many ways the pinnacle to which we aspire, a god in man's fleshly countenance. I only hope he comes to know and understand this as well as I do before his suffering breaks him. Fulke, the instrument. So, to me, that says that he's going to become part of the
Fulke's with the Order of the Ancients.
There we go.
The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Bessem and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage. captured by King Alfred and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Giedrich. Giedrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when
Imagine
it
if
comes.
Basim is actually part of the Order. That'd be mad. Okay, okay. I can now put me back over. Oh shit, no, wrong one. Sorted. Letter from Fulke. Continues, sorry, find next clue. Okay, so I can't kill her until the story lets me kill her, basically. Warden of Relics. Magister Fulke, the instrument. Born to a fishwife in Bruges, Fulke grew up in a colourful environment, quickened by far-reaching trade. Fulke drank in the tales of merchants from as far away as the Baltic Sea and longed for a life of adventure. She taught herself to read and absorbed any text she came across, leading to a curious mixture of beliefs and certainties. She discovered a reference to Isu artifacts and pursued these with a passion, bringing her into the orbit of the Order. Despite her odd beliefs, her talents were recognised, and she soon rose from the rank of Palatinus to Magister, though she retained the honorific Paladin for purposes known only to her. Okay, cool. Wow, that is very good. We haven't been Gloucester yet, so I can't go Gloucester. That mentions Lincoln, we haven't been there yet. Haven't been to Sphinx. Stonehenge, haven't been there yet either. Yes, I can't kill fucking anyone from the Order just yet. But we'll get there. We'll do it. Right, I'm going to quickly go out here. And I think I want to build the shipyard.
You're a good... What do you see?
Yeah. I want to build that. And I'll build it. Because I don't think I've built it yet. Cool. I'll go down there then. Sword. Oh yes.
This is perfect, Eivor. You really are a generous one.
Looks like something is happening near Volka's hut. Perhaps I should take a look.
Helheim. Berserker, Dark Knight, Rulers, Caligula. Wonderless Sail, Raven Clan. I like the Helheim one. Normal shields. Oh, that's nice.
Nothing else for you.
No, mate.
I must be on my... Until next we meet.
I want to see my ship. Oh, look at that beauty. Yeah. I like that a lot.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
What else? Fortified settlement. Cattle farm.
Oh! Hey, cut that out!
Hytham, things have not gone as planned.
Hello, Eivor.
You hear that? Thor's testicles! What is happening over there?
Oh, I need 1,000 for that.
Go, Sunan.
800 for that though. I'll build this. Okay.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
Nice.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay then.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago, but it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asks that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
Cool. Okay, welcome London.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Oh, Wolfie. Oh yeah. A nice small area to actually explore this time. All the other areas are massive. It's like, yeah, okay. But this one, nice. Right then, I need to fast travel. So I'll fast travel here, and then make my way down. for now, that is going to be where we come off. And we will be back with Assassin's Creed on Wednesday, I believe. But thank you so much, everyone who's joined us. If you're over on YouTube, remember to leave a like, subscribe. It's absolutely free and it helps out. Also, in the comments, let me know if there's anything you'd like me to play in the future. Yeah, I don't really speak a lot. When there's like chat and stuff, I will. I do speak a lot. I talk to the chat and whatnot. But yeah, I just kind of... Oh, camera's going a bit... Oh. But yeah, other than that, I kind of... Unless there's something that really grabs my attention. I've spoke quite a lot in this stream, I think. I don't know. Anyway, if there's something you'd like me to play down below, or when I do mixed game streams with lads, let me know in the comments down below. If you're watching over on Twitch, then you can DM me on Twitch, or you can get in contact with me via Twitter. Vanquish0121 over on Twitter and Instagram. All the socials, it's the same. And yeah, guys, you can let me know what you want me to play, what you would like to... what would you like me to do a trial run of, and see if I enjoy it. And see if you guys enjoy it, most importantly. But for now, guys, thank you so much for joining me. It's looking like the order's getting a bit of a bollocking. But yeah, guys, I will catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow at 6 PM, I will be playing some WWE 2K22. And it's going to be a good time. We're going to do the weekly tower. I wonder what that's going to be. It's going to be pretty fun, I hope. And yeah, I hope to open some packs. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. As per usual, this stream has been sponsored by RogueEnergy.com. Go to RogueEnergy.com, use the code VANQUISH0121 at checkout, and you can get yourself a naughty 10% off your entire order. Also, our other sponsor is SwiftGrips.com. You can go to SwiftGrips.com, enter the code Reaper at checkout, and you can get 10% off your entire order there as well, guys. All your gaming needs in one place. So if you want some gripsies and you want to feel your pad a bit more and actually have a nice grip, then go to swiftgrips.com. Thanks so much, guys. As per usual, stay blessed and be whole. I nearly forgot my words. Bye.